What's up, everybody? This is Little Loco 930. This time with a commentary that I want to talk about. And yeah, guys, sorry that I've been out for more like 2 or 3 months, but yeah, I just had to take care of a bunch of stuff. But anyways, let's get this started. What I'm gonna talk about is the new Xbox that Microsoft just announced. And if you guys haven't heard or you're just at work or something, it was on May the 21 of 2003. So it's technically today, but I may not upload this video today. So let's get this started. In the Microsoft conference, and which took place over there at the actual Xbox Microsoft headquarters, they they announced a name, which was obviously it's not Xbox Durango, even though they called it over there as a prototype. It was not a Xbox Infinity, even the weird alienated look of it. It's actually Xbox One, which was actually pretty cheesy because, not to compare games or anything, that's how all the Sony PlayStation started like that with the number series. And of course, from the Sony conference, it was actually correct how they had it. They started with the PlayStation 1, 2, then 3, and then now with the 4, which they haven't even showed the console yet. Overall, the conference was pretty interesting for them, but still they didn't show the whole console. But it wouldn't matter. We already know the specs to it. Now, talking about the specs, it actually shocked me for the Xbox One because they're using about 5 million transistors and about 8 gigabytes of RAM that can be used for your games. So that's pretty good. But going on with the CPU is an 8-core processor unit. So if you think about it, that's literally a AMD processor. Same as they're gonna use for the X the my bad the PlayStation 4. We don't know. They didn't announce what is the GPU unit in there, so I can almost imagine it's about the same. What they're going for is a Nirvana, but not. I'm not sure exactly which model number is it, but yeah, it's an 8-core processor, and hard drive and storage is gonna be for 500 gigabytes, which is okay. I don't mind that, but if you think about it, they're still stuck with the same old the same old stuff that they just need to upgrade. It's just that, not that I'm disappointed or anything. That's 500 is okay, but still 500 gigabytes won't top it up for speed. I if they it would have been lovely if they just put a SSD in there, because most of the computers they could run SSD, and most people say it's way more faster, and which is very true. But I know they're come very limited, unfortunately, on space. The maximum I heard, I think it was about 245. Somebody could correct me there. 250. But still, it would be way more better if they actually had an SSD in there. Enough said. Overall, that's alright. But still, it would be way more faster if they actually put an SSD. Controller wise, what we're talking about here, I like that kill how it got with the concussion. But controller is the same base as usual, as we all know it. I look at it like more from the first controller I mean, from the old Xbox, the first one. My bad. So if you think about it, it looks just like the first Xbox, just more sleeker, more way good looking. Just saying. But so far, what I've been wondering is where is the start and select button? That's where I I'm asking. But the control is real nice. Very nice space. And they're actually finally more than 8 years they're gonna put a Blu-ray, which Sony actually had advantage of. So now we're gonna literally see a good HD quality. And that's not the reason why I don't want to get an Xbox. I would buy an Xbox if you guys asked me to, if you want. But so far what has impressed me is the speech recognition. So whenever you go, they added even more. If you want, not just Xbox On or Xbox Off, they added Xbox TV, Xbox Movie, or Xbox Netflix. You can order, like, literally anything you want. Well, not that it can bring you food, but as well, the Xbox One comes with the Connect, but I think that's also in the packaging they're gonna probably put. And now that Microsoft actually owns Skype, they're gonna put Skype in the Xbox now. So we'll see how that actually go, and we'll see how that goes. Another feature that they have, I forgot what they call it. You guys could correct me if you want, but it's where they bring in like, I prefer calling it a sidebar for, like, if you're doing something, like right now you're watching a movie, next thing you know you have a Skype call, you do a command where it brings in just a partial, like maybe 4 inches from your screen, maybe a Skype call, or if you want to browse the internet, you could actually use the internet while you're watching a movie. For example, like if you're watching this movie and you found an interesting actor, okay, what else does that actor could do? What other movies has he done or anything? You can actually look it up there on the spot, or if you want to get a quick Skype call or anything done, you can actually get it done. And what they also put in the Xbox interface is a what's trending now, or what if your friends are doing or anything like that, that they actually add that in, unlike manually looking through your Xbox friends what they're doing. And I'm actually interested in the power brick, if they're gonna they would show it. And that's what I really want to see. Because I could almost imagine it could actually take all that power. But we'll see how that goes. That's so far everything, and it's supposedly be the Xbox One supposedly be your all-in-one media, which is actually pretty impressive because unlike standard satellite or cable companies, it could actually use part of your whatever your cable or your satellite provider. It could go along with it, but I could almost imagine it's something separate where the Xbox controls for you whatever you want to watch. So you want to say HBO, and it's gonna somewhat take you to a channel that's you're gonna probably like a lot. So it's like a favorites. So it's actually gonna be a part of your TV, but the interface is not bad. Talking about the interface, it's way more better off my cable box, to be honest. But we'll see how that actually goes. I prefer having everything separate, but as well. And I think the Xbox Live, or their service for their online, is actually going to be pretty good. How did I not see that guy? But so far, that's the majority. I would love to see them actually. The only downfall that I don't like, and I would love to see them change a bit, is the memory, they just need to upgrade it. And CPU, it's all right for an AMD and 8-core processor. I wouldn't mind putting that in my computer, but still, we'll just see how it's gonna top up with the Sony because, to be honest, the console wars just started. You think it started from the first place? Nope, it's starting right now. But that's all the time I got. I will be keeping you guys posted. More videos, and dang, a girl actually beat me. But yeah, guys,